right, at your desk, see if you can do this one. Y equals the sine of xy. And by the way, this is in the argument xy. This is a chain rule problem with implicit differentiation. So I encourage you to write multiple steps. What I mean by that is taking the derivative of both sides. D dx of y equals d dx of sine xy. This means that dy dx equals, what's the derivative of sine? Cosine. So write cosine xy times derivative of xy. It's overwhelming to try to do everything in one step. So then in the next step, find the derivative of xy. Okay, let's take a look together. So we have dy dx equals cosine of xy times. What do you get when you differentiate x times y? X dy dx, good, plus y dx dx, which is just 1, right? Okay, but this whole thing, first function is x, second function is y. We have the first function x times derivative of y, the second, plus the second function y times the derivative of x, which is just 1. Okay, if you got that, give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. Okay, and if you didn't, you'll get there. Just keep chugging. All right, now, that's the derivative. We've done the calculus part. Now we got some algebra to do. We need to find dy dx. We have to distribute because this guy is being multiplied here and here. So what do we have? We have dy dx equals cosine xy times x times dy dx plus, I'm just going to go ahead and write the y out front, y times cosine of xy. What's next? Yes, get the dy dx's over to one side. So we have dy dx minus cosine of xy times x times dy dx equals y cosine of xy. Just moving that one big term over to the other side. Okay, now what? It's always the same at this point. Factor, good. Dy dx times 1 minus, I'm going to write that x in the front, x cosine of xy equals y cosine of xy. And then what's always the next step? After you factor, divide, good. Dy dx equals y cosine of xy over 1 minus x cosine of xy. Okay, so if we were asked what's the slope of whatever this crazy curve is, which I don't know, but if we were asked for the slope when x is 1 and y is 1, we could find that.
I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please remember to like it.